birds of the air have a nest of their own, but the Son of Man has no place to lay his head. It's something, that I can understand that because I'm homeless.
When I first heard that the statue was going to be given to our church, it was such a humbling experience to think that someone believed so much in the ministries that this church has historically been a part of reaching out to the unsheltered, the homeless community. But it's also just a tremendous responsibility that we don't drop the baton, but we keep on living into our faith of reaching and touching people's lives.
So I think it will be, like many of our symbolisms, a visual reminder of the call that God gives us to love one another. And I mean, that's such an important call, especially in Methodism. We talk a lot about, open doors, open hearts. So having that visual reminder of this is what we're called to do.
Not every homeless person is the same, There's even categorized differences. Some are good. Some are put on, just some bad circumstances like myself. The statue, I hope people like it. I'll definitely sit next to it a few times.
As a community, we need to remember and hold ourselves accountable to what we believe. And sometimes when we have that piece of art in front of us, it reminds us. It keeps us talking about it. It holds us accountable to one another and to what we say that we believe.
In addition to the statue itself, there'll be a brass plaque at the bottom with the scripture from Matthew 25, the words of Jesus where he says, "As you have done it to the least of these, my brothers and sisters, you have done it unto me." I think that particular scripture is very fitting for that statue because it reminds us every time we walk by it, every time we come into the church for worship, every time we come in for a fellowship opportunity, we should be asking ourselves the question, what am I doing? What is my church doing? What is our community doing to minister to those who are in greatest need? And as we ask that question, it does help us kind of live out our faith and put our faith into action.